want to feel some energy here. So guys, the first product I'm going to talk to you about is one that we've been working on for quite some time. And it's called the virtual microphone system. We debuted this actually 2 years ago at the NAMM show in 2014. We took a little hiatus because we had to update all of our plugins to AAX. But we started up again about 9-10 months ago, and it is done, it is here, it is awesome, and you guys are about to hear it in 2 seconds. Is that cool? You guys want to hear it? First, there's probably maybe one or two out there who don't know about it, so let me explain. And then I'm going to bring up one of the co-creators of this product. So, how many people have used vintage microphones before? U87s, U47s, 251s, C12s. You know, what is it about these microphones that make them such classics? Well, it's certainly not because they're so clean and clear and transparent. It's because they have a vibe. They have a character. Those characters sound good on certain vocalists. I mean, how many people here have ever done a microphone shootout on a vocalist or an instrument? Of course, we all have. And the idea there is you have all these microphones, you want to find out which is the right fit for that instrument or vocalist. So the problem is this: when you start dealing with vintage microphones at 251, C12s, U67s, some of these microphones are up to $30,000 each. And then you want to go into a really nice preamp like a Neve or a Telefunken, and you have to add another $7,000 or $8,000. How many people have $38,000 for one vocal chain? Raise your hand, because I need to talk to you about selling you this big rate at the show. Anyone? Okay. So anyway, we created something called the virtual microphone system. Imagine one microphone that could sound like all of these great classics and classic preamps with just one system. So that's what the virtual microphone system is, and here's how it works. It starts off with the ML1. This is the ML1 ultra-linear microphone. It's a large diaphragm condenser, and it's extremely clean, clear, low distortion, and high bandwidth. Then it goes to this little guy sitting on our desk, this little tabletop preamp. This is the VMS1 ultra-linear mic preamp. Again, the topology of this preamp is clean, clear, and linear. So now we have this super, super clean signal that we send to the workstation. And Jesse, show them what happens next. Then we use the magic of digital signal processing. I remember before when I said that these microphones have a vibe. Well, we at Slate Digital, we dissected scientifically what that vibe is. And here's what it is. It's dynamic frequency response, phase response, saturation, harmonics, distortion, and noise. Now, if you take all of these things I said and you combine them in a dynamic way, you can get the sound of these microphones if you apply it to a blank canvas. So this is our virtual microphone collection module. Comes with 3 microphones to start off with. Comes with the FG800, which models the Sony C800. Very clean, clear, bright, crisp. Jesse, let's put on another mic. Here's the next one. This is the FG47. Can anyone guess what the FG47 emulates? No? No one can guess? It's a big shock at AES with a 40. Exactly, Justin's right. This is an SM57. Next mic we have is one of my favorites. I love this mic. Jesse, you still in the game? Let's do the next mic. And this is the FG251. This perhaps models one of the most rare and expensive microphones in the history of recording, the Telefunken 251. This thing is bold, it's got a crisp but airy top end, it's a beautiful microphone. Females on a nice round male vocal, it sounds great, it sounds amazing. It has overheads, drum room mics. Hell, put this in front of the guitar cap, it's an amazing mic. Then we modeled 2 different preamps, 2 of the most famous preamps in existence. The first one you're seeing right here, it's the FG73. Just, can you imagine what the FG73 models, since you were so good about the last mic? A Mackie, exactly. It models a Mackie preamp. Now let's go to the next preamp we have. And this is the FG76. You've heard this preamp on every classic recording out of the 60s. This models the classic Telefunken 2 preamp. It saturates the top end ever so slightly, thickens up the mids. It's a beautiful sounding preamp, and it works really well with the Sony C800. So here's the deal. I can give you guys 2 options. Option number 1, I can talk about 20 to 30 more minutes about the microphones. Or option 2, you can hear them, and then you can have Fabrice talk about the algorithm. Which one? 20 to 30 minutes more of me, or you want to hear some amazing singers sing through them? Your choice. All right, 20 to 30 more minutes it is. Here we go. Everyone take a seat. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Let's hear these microphones. And again, it's going to be a lot easier. The closer you are, it's hard to hear some of the subtleties in the AES4, but you will hear some. Anyway, let's bring up our first vocalist. Her name is Kat. I want everyone to big round of applause like we're at a live show. Come on.